Alright, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG Drive. We're gonna make a kind of quick video for this. This is the helicopter. It's a Bell 407, and it's just an early beta version 1 release. And the video is not going to be extremely long because it's not finished, and it won't be finished until the race update for BeamNG comes out, in which there'll be features added and it'll be a lot better. But it's the only helicopter that exists for the game as far as I know. So I figured I might as well make a video for it because it's kind of cool for just that fact. But since it's not finished, I won't get into too much details about things and such. I'll just kind of look at it real quick and be like, yep, that's a helicopter. And then that'll be that. So here we are. We went to Mount Shell. It's a pretty nice map. It's decently enough size and it gives me a good goal, which I can fail at. So before we get into anything, this is it right here. And because a lot of people always ask controls for some reason, like they can't read, I guess. According to the official forum post, as of beta version 1, controls is WASD for pitch and roll and ZNX for gearing. You gotta be in manual mode, obviously, for ZNX to work. So you hit X a couple of times and you can finally lift off. You hit Z to lower the gearing. And yeah, so now we're flying. Now, one of the big problems, however, is the camera is not made for helicopters. It's just not. You have to basically manually control it the whole time. So here we are, we're in the helicopter. I'm using the Xbox controller to control it, so because I felt like it. That works as well. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to try to get to the top of that mountain place right there because that seems like a reasonable goal for somebody who's absolutely terrible at controlling helicopters. Have I ever told you that? I'm absolutely terrible at controlling helicopters? Because boy, is that the truth. The fact that I crashed land where I wanted to go is an accomplishment to me. The fact that I landed and then got back up without destroying my helicopter is even more of an accomplishment. That is the biggest accomplishment of my life. I have... My parents would be so proud of me. I landed a helicopter in a video game and crashed it, but still flew. Look at that. Oh, it has a... Look at that. It has a horn. That wasn't there before. I think that was from when I crashed it, right? Either way, we're starting to fall. We need to lose some of this momentum we have. We just have too much momentum. Oh, goodness, what are we doing? Can I say it's the damage I hit? Because, no, it's not the damage. We're going down. So, anyways, BeamNG is about crashes, right? So it doesn't matter if we're going down or not. Because that means we'll crash. And I missed the slow-mo. Oh well. And splat. That's a helicopter. At least it was. Alright, so we can have an interior view as well. It works for left and right. It doesn't seem like it shows any other controls, though. It just shows left and right. There's no vertical tilting on the visual on the stick, so whatever. But yeah, so there's an interior though. It's modeled up. You know, it's got all the interiors that helicopter has. It seems like. Oh, and that's why you don't look at your interior too much while you're flying a helicopter. You'll eventually crash. Like so. I think you could live through that. So yeah, that's it. That's what the helicopter does. You fly it. Like I said, the camera, you see if I don't touch it, here, let me just show you. If I don't touch anything for the camera and just try to fly it, the camera kind of does stuff like that, and it throws you off. At least it throws me off. I end up hitting back when I move forward. Like, see this camera, it's just like, oh, which way? It's just, you have to really just manually control it. Up, 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 up! We're gonna crash right into the wall. Ooh. So I said I was terrible at controlling it. I haven't got enough practice really to control it because the controls I think are going to be changed with the race update anyway. So it's like, well, I don't want to get too used to the way it controls, and the race update ruins everything almost, you know. So that's that. Now let's do some crash stuff. I have the grid map from a while ago where I have a car that's floating in the air. or a boulder or whatever you want. And we could drop it on top of the helicopter if everything goes according to plan. It should be nice. Yep, there's a car that's falling. And there's the car. There should be a helicopter. So we switch it to a helicopter. Look at that. Perfect. Let it load in. Alright, it's loaded in. And it missed. Oh no. That was a beautiful miss though. Right, the question is, do I have enough precision to move the helicopter back just a smidge? The answer is probably no. Oh, hello. Truck says hello. Alright, let's just try to move it back a smidge. Is that moving it forward? Wait a minute. What am I? Wait, it's not moving at all. How weird. Oh, I got a new goal. Goal is mid-air collision. Likelihood of accomplishing it? Nearly zero, I would say. Okay, I gotta way back it up. If I don't get, yeah, it's gonna be too hard. There's no way in hell I could do that. I mean, I can barely do anything with this thing. So how about this? We'll just get a normal ass car. Just hello, truck. Yes, please be patient. We'll get a normal car. Just to do this, we'll move it back a little bit. Something like right there. That was technically a mid-air collision. I technically accomplished my goal. Will the helicopter blade still spin? Actually, what? What? What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? Go, 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 go! I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, it just popped the fender off. Alright. So let's just get a normal landed helicopter, and before you know it, a car falls on it, because that's a everyday kind of scenario that happens so frequently, you know? That shadow makes it look like it's not going to make it. But it does. Oh man, it goes so fast, it just kind of glitches through it. That's not good. So, what's my solution to that? I got one. We'll go up. Try mid-air collision again. I really doubt it'll work. I think it's going to probably miss, but we'll see. Alright. I think the easiest way to pull this off is to have them both lined up where I don't have to move either of them. I just let gravity and upward motion be the only factors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a normal car again, and I'm going to just bring it back a couple feet, and then try again. So we'll put it right about there. Whoa! Stop it. I put the parking brake on, I thought. Anyways, we'll put it right about here. Then we'll switch it. What the heck? The parking brake is not functioning right now. I don't know why. I don't even know where exactly the helicopter is compared to where it was last time, but whatever. We'll see what happens. Pretty sure it's going to be too far forward again because it screwed with me like that. It almost had it. It is so unbelievably close. So in order to make this as close as possible, I need to switch it there. Hit reset, okay. Full speed. Did I crash the game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, game. Oh, it's here. Wow, that took a while. Yep, that's beautiful, but that's not what I'm here for. Okay, set that as the reset. Reset the car. It's flying through the air. Reset this. Get the bell. And up. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. It's going at an angle. I didn't wait for it to fully land. All right, it's landed. Switch the truck and up. If everything goes according to plan, this will be a mid-air collision. Let's see, how's it look? Everything looks okay so far. What in the world? How did this happen? How did it get so much worse? Did I not wait long enough? Maybe it was like it was at a different height. Where does the car land is what I gotta figure out. How does the car land, and then we can do a mid-air collision, because that is my goddamn goal. So it is so far ahead. Okay, so right now it lands ahead of the... But because of gravity and air friction and blah blah blah, the car ends up going forward as it flies. Yes, hello car. So what I need to do is move it back even more. So I'm just taking a random car, gonna do this. Set it right about there maybe. I love how the parking brake works so great. And by works great, I mean doesn't even work. Alright, and then we go. That was very close. So how about this? We reset car and then just max out the power on the helicopter. Just keep a nice, simple set system that'll allow me to repeat what I'm doing until I can get it lined up correctly. So a helicopter needs to be moved back a little bit more. Or I could let the truck fall a little bit and try that. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to the old system and repeat. Come on. Yes! I did it! Alright, let's see if we can do it twice. So put the helicopter, let it sit on its feet. Good. Alright, let the truck fall for a second, and helicopter full speed. How's it looking? I might have waited a little too long. Let's see what happens. This is beautiful. It's gonna work. It's gonna work in slow-mo this time even. Although the slow-mo doesn't seem too amazing because it seems like it goes straight through it. Look at that. It just went straight. Oh, oh my goodness, that poor helicopter. But we did a mid-air collision with the helicopter. With a truck. Why a truck? I don't know. I'm impressed with my ability to actually pull that off, though. I didn't think I could do that. That's cool. Alright, let's do it one more time because I want to see if it looks any different if we do it again. So, stable, reset, like wait a couple of seconds. Okay, go. Oh, okay. If the truck goes too far forward, I did the helicopter too late. There. Try that. Oh, look at that. Whoa, that poor helicopter. Will it still fly? You got this, helicopter. You got this. You don't got nothing. You're going down. Oh. Poor helicopter. We got it. We got a mid-air collision down, man. I'm proud of that. I'm not going to do any more, but I'm proud of that. So, because it's kind of tradition, no matter what it is, we're gonna do a throw or two down. Well, we'll do brutal slope too, but I was thinking first we're gonna do a throw or two down leap of death, because it's like become tradition with anything that you can drive. It goes down these two maps. It's just tradition with the way the videos are. It always has to happen. Because like I said, I don't want to go too in depth to the way that the helicopter flies because I know the physics will be changed up eventually. At least that's what it sounds like. Maybe it's just the controls, but there might also be the physics as well. I'm not sure. But like I said, I just want to wait and let it be fully ready before I do that. But as far as I know, I don't think the the kind of crashing stuff will change, except with the actual changes to BeamNG itself, not the helicopter. Anyways, once we're here, I guess I'll drive the truck to the edge, and then I'll just let the helicopter fall off or something. I think that'd be easier than trying to fly it into the right place, because I don't know. I'm afraid I'll have too much momentum is basically the problem. Actually, I know what I could do. I could fly it out. My plan is simple. We're gonna fly it out and then fly it into the cliff. Will it work? Probably not, because I'm bad at flying, but we'll try it anyways. So fly it out, and then into the cliff. That's pretty much what I wanted, except it missed the first half of the cliff, but it'll hit it reasonably high up. And we'll see what happens. It planted that landing. Look at that. Usually if you put something on this place, it tumbles. I just planted my helicopter there. You can see it's actually sticking through the rock right there. So that's why it's stuck. I have no control whatsoever on the... Wait. No, I can't move them, so they're stuck. Alright, let's try that again. See, this is the cameras. It's like, whoa! Camera, calm down. Try to do this a little different this time. Try it like this. Just set it above it, and then just let it fall. See if that'll work. Uh-oh. That'll work, probably. As long as it is able to tumble. Bah. Alright, we'll try it one more time. If I can't get a good one like this, I'll just switch it to a car and then kind of get it to an edge. This one, I'll try to keep it nice and low. Might be a little too low, actually. Put the power up a bit. Kill the power and let it fall. Okay, we're going to hit it upside down. That's alright. That's good. We're going to actually hit the mountain. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. It was a little lower than I was hoping, but... Uh-oh. Seems like because of the long shaft that it gets stuck easily. How unfortunate. Alright, we'll try it one more time. Because I got it, but it didn't exactly work. But it might just get stuck every time I try it. What if I did this? What if I slammed into that? Well, never mind. I can't see nothing. So we're not going to do that. Because by the time I can see, yep, we're not even aligned for that. Bend the shaft. Oh, look at that! That's funny. They work like skis almost. Okay, now I have an idea I have to try. Will it work? I don't know the technical term, but the feet that it lands on, will they work as skis? Like if I wanted to ski across somewhere, will they work? So let me just pick a different car to kind of line this idea up. I just want to see if I can ski down the hill over there. I don't know why it's taking so long to switch out vehicles right now. Like, seems like it freezes. It's so slow. I don't even know if it's properly recording when it does this. Maybe it did freeze. Hello, game. See, there it goes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over here and switch it to a helicopter when I think there's enough area, room. Hey, good job, automatic transmission. You were shifting like crazy. Shouldn't have put in automatic. This is ridiculous. So how about, let's say right there. Alright. That might be a little close to the edge, actually. Oh well. So we do reset. Okay. That is too close to the edge. Yeah. How am I supposed to test it when it just falls off the side? Oh, whatever. That's not even... Oh, goodness. Look how fast you're able to do this when you don't use the automatic transmission. It's so fast I can't even stay on it. Okay, really, how am I not even able to... Wow. Unbelievable. My inability to drive is absolutely unbelievable. Okay, better lineup. Try number 1. Oh no, wait. Will it work? Come on. Ski. It's not gonna work. There it goes. It looks like it's kind of like it works like skiing. Look at that. It worked. Like it's not really technically sliding as much as I was hoping, but it kind of worked. And then it manages to get stuck. Splat. There it... Damn! That's what I'm talking about. That skied. I mean, I don't... It's not a technical term whatsoever, but it looked like the bottom of the helicopter worked like a ski right there and just went whoop without getting any damage. That was beautiful. I mean, I don't know if it got any damage because I wasn't looking closely, but it looked like it just went damage-free off of something like that. Is amazing. That was... I'm happy about that. It's gonna get stuck right here because it's so long with the shaft. Yep. So we'll go ahead and... Traditions, man. We gotta do it once because it's tradition. Maybe twice even. We'll try it at least. We gotta throw it down brutal slope once. Or twice. Or 3 times. Or 10. At least once is tradition. Because when I don't do it, people complain, man. At least one guy mentioned it once. So we'll get that up. Wait for it to load up. I don't know why loading is taking so long today. I don't know why. I know I have 2 copies of the game, and I'm wondering if I'm accidentally on the one that's not on the SSD. I mean, it's too late now. I'm not gonna re-record it because it's not like this is a bad video. It's just the loading screen seemed to be taking a little while, which is unexpected. I'm like, why is this? Did I do that? And I'm pretty sure I did do that. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. There might be some other problem, but that's what comes to me at the top of my head. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to put this truck right on the edge. So we'll say something like this. We'll go just like that. Put that as the reset. That looks good. And let's see what the helicopter does. It doesn't line up, but will it be able to ski? If it skis, it's beautiful. Look at that! It's skiing down the hill. At an angle, unfortunately, but I'm trying to churn. You can actually see when you try to churn that the propellers tilt, the propeller tilting, or it's not propeller, is it? Like there's a more technical term for that thing. But you can see it actually tilting, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna just smash right into that, I guess, because I don't have enough control to say otherwise. Boop. Ha! I didn't even slow-mo that. It just went, there was helicopter, then there wasn't. This time we should slow-mo it, because it's more cool to see it in slow-mo if you ask me. So I wonder, do I have any influence over my ability to churn when the propeller is off? So I'm going to just do a quick test to see this. So this time I'm holding right the entire time. And we're going to see what happens, basically, if it ends up in about the same spot. Because the other one I was going left, right, nothing. Looks like I don't. Only when the propeller's on. And that was more of a question of the game's physics, not like real life physics. Up, up, up! Oh! That's actually... Oh, why did I forget slow-mo again? That was cooler because it was all... I can't believe I forgot it. But it was even cooler that time if you ask me. Because I was in the air when I crashed. Looks like we can ski down it like this even. It's interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. Now I have some control though. Probably too much control for my own good because we are lifting up. Dang it! Probably the... You know what? That would probably set a record there for in terms of helicopter speed. I don't think helicopters usually travel that fast. Alright, this time my hand is ready to slow-mo. I am ready for slow-mo. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit slow-mo right about now, and propeller's on. I don't know if it'll have time to actually lift up in time, but we'll see. Look at that, it's not on the ground, it is flying, it is technically flying. This is technically an air collision as far as I'm concerned. Not like it makes much of a difference. And there, that's a death. Driver is dead. Because of this tradition, I had to do that. And yeah, I'll try to check out this helicopter again when there's a new version for the race update. But until then, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.